Hey, all jokes aside, I will consider dropping this if Logan Paul versus Messi 2025. I'll see you in the ring, brother.
Why is Logan Paul like this? Whenever there's any form of controversy or anything like that, Logan Paul just loves to make himself the center of attention. And today is no different, because he's just called out one of the greatest athletes to ever live to a boxing fight in order for him to drop a lawsuit. I kid you not, I wish I was joking, but this is where we're at with Logan Paul. So you may know already, obviously Logan Paul, KSI, they teamed up not too long ago to create Prime. It was one of the biggest drinks, it's had one of the biggest fall-offs. But Lionel Messi, after moving over to America, decided that he was going to create his own beverage, Mars Plus. And as soon as it came out, everyone was like, wow, this looks like a complete rip-off of Prime. I'm not going to lie to you, it absolutely does. He literally took the packaging for Prime and was like, fuck it. Put my name on that, we'll be fine. And of course, Logan Paul and KSI's egos can't allow for this. They cannot allow for anyone to come into their territory and try and start swinging their dick about. So they decided they're going to sue Messi's brand Mars Plus for copyright infringement. And I'm not going to lie to you, this is one of the few times where I'm like, yeah, fair enough. And they claimed that there was intentional distraction and misleading by making the packaging so similar to that of Prime's. And Lionel Messi's brand and lawyers were like, no, we're not having any of this. So they decided that they were going to file their own lawsuit. Within their lawsuit, they claimed that Prime Hydration, the sports drink company co-founded by the influencers Logan Paul and KSI, were trying to go for anti-competitive behavior. The lawsuit comes after Prime alleges demanding that Mars Plus stop sales unless it changes its packaging, threatening legal action over the claims of trademark and trade dress infringement. Mars Plus is defending the brand, asserting that Prime is trying to stifle competition and monopolize common packaging elements in the hydration drink market. But apparently, a survey conducted by an industry expert for Mark Anthony International found no risk of consumer confusion between the two brands. And the lawsuit also pointed out the differences in marketing approaches, particularly noting that Logan Paul's past controversy are a significant distinction. So yeah, Messi wasn't taking this one lying down, basically saying, no, there's no similarities between our drinks other than them being hydration beverages. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how they're gonna expect this one to fly, because the packaging is literally copy and paste, but that's where we're at. So, in typical Logan Paul fashion, Prime has decided to countersue this, stating that actually the infringement still stands and the lawsuit should go ahead. So within their lawsuit, they've stated, within Prime's countersuit, they allege that Mars Plus bottles violated its trade dress, a legal protection for product packaging or design that distinguishes a brand. Prime also claims that its similarity caused, quote, consumer confusion, leading to some buyers mistakenly associate Mars Plus with Prime Hydration. To support these allegations, Prime presented evidence, including Instagram posts where consumers tagged Prime in photos of Mars Plus bottles, illustrating the confusion. The lawsuit further claims the resemblance amounts to unfair competition, misleading consumers into believing that the products are affiliated. Prime is demanding that Mars Plus by Messi change its bottle design and tagline and cease using the alleged infringing trade dress and pay damages, including profit from sales of the current design. Now, when it goes to the Instagram post, obviously people like KSI and Logan Paul's fans love to troll them. So, it wouldn't be a surprise to me if people were just snapping a bottle of Mars Plus and tagging in Prime, just to take the piss out of it looking so similar. But at the same time, it's being used as evidence against Mars Plus. I don't know how Mars Plus can possibly win this. Well, Logan Paul has offered Lionel Messi a way out. He stated that he will drop the lawsuits under one condition: that in 2025, so this year, Lionel Messi steps into the boxing ring with Logan Paul. This was the clip that Logan Paul shared to his social medias, calling out Lionel Messi, talking about the copyright infringement, and so on.
Logan Paul's Prime accused of harassing Messi in drink IP suit. Okay, let me get this straight. Brother, you copied us. Everyone saw it. They saw what you did. Everyone notices it.
It looks exactly like Prime.
Pretty similar.
Identical.
And then we got sued. Hold on, wait, what? This ain't justice. So we countersued. Obviously. If you can't beat the best, you gotta be the best. But that's illegal. That's trademark infringement. We're holding him accountable. And it's harassment, bro. Hey, all jokes aside, I will consider dropping this if Logan Paul versus Messi 2025. I'll see you in the ring, brother.
Now, this obviously just comes as no surprise to anyone at all, right? Like, this is just the most Logan Paul thing. He saw Jake go on and get $66 million apparently from the Netflix fight against Mike Tyson, and he was like, my ego cannot allow for Jake to do anything better than me, because in my mind I am so much better than Jake, even though I actually prefer Jake. If I had to compare the two Paul brothers, Jake is just arguably so much better. But yeah, now he's basically like trying to stir up this fight, and when I think about it, it's a win-win for Logan, right? This is just a win-win. Because if Messi declines, which no doubt he's going to decline this fight, there's no hope in hell that this man steps into a ring with Logan Paul. Like, he is the GOAT of football. Like, what reason has he got to step over to boxing? He's got so much money, he doesn't need to do this. But if he does, for whatever reason, there's no doubt that this would become one of the biggest grossing fights, arguably in history. It will massively outdo Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, because you've got Logan Paul, typically not a boxer. You've got Lionel Messi, who's never boxed in his life, you know, professionally at least, or to this kind of caliber. So he's gonna make a shit ton of money that way. And obviously we know that Lionel Messi's probably gonna turn this down or just completely ignore it. So then the lawsuit continues anyway. So it's a win-win for Logan, really. Like, there is no world in which Logan loses this scenario, unfortunately, because, like I say, if Messi takes the fight, massive numbers. If Messi chooses not to take the fight, the lawsuit continues, massive numbers. Yeah, there we go. What do you guys think about this, though? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Obviously, this is just Logan Paul doing what Logan Paul does best. Just when things start to go quiet for a period of time, Logan just loves to insert himself in any capacity, whether it be good or bad, just to get some relevancy once again. But here we are. This is where we're at. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. While you're down there, jump to get the hell out of that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.